Hello, everybody. Welcome to Season 2 of The Curveball, Episode 1. If nobody knows how to count, that's 1/2 plus a half makes 1. I'm your host, Kuba.
I'm your host, Dalton.
And welcome back. So, Olin, you sound a bit rough there, buddy.
Well, Kuba, it was due to the fact that over the summer I've watched a variety of movies, and I feel quite entranced, so much that it's physically degrading my body, just the amount of good stuff I watched over the summer.
Such as?
I saw Singing in the Rain for the first time.
By?
I can't remember the director's name.
Well, what is it about? Because I haven't seen it anyway.
Singing in the Rain?
Yeah.
It's just Singing in the Rain. It's about movies. It has a musical.
Is it like coming of age? That's kind of what it sounds like.
No, it's just about the silent era moving into the talkies, like, you know?
No, I don't know. Like when you say the talkies, I have no clue what you mean.
I mean, like, silent movies.
Yeah.
Movies with sound.
Yeah.
It's about the transition to that.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And it's a romance, and it's a comedy. It's a really good.
And it's really cute.
It's a great movie.
Okay, fair enough.
I also saw Inside Llewyn Davis. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Under the Sun, which is a great documentary. And I have listened to plenty of music. One might say, if you just check my Spotify, you can easily keep track of what new songs I listen to.
And how much Bob Dylan you've repeated?
I haven't bought any Bob Dylan records. I do repeat Bob Dylan. I say you could check most ones, and every month has some Bob Dylan stuck in there. I like to sneak them in as a little treat.
Okay, fair enough. And then, any new games?
For me, anyways, over the summer, I've just been playing Hold Fast. Hold Fast Nations at War.
Is it like, what is the game called?
Hold Fast.
Yeah, but is it like similar enough to, not Age of Empire, what's the Heart of Iron? No, very different.
Very different.
What is this, like a turn-based?
It's a shooter.
What time period?
Take a well fucking guess.
I'm gonna say the Napoleonic War.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh my god, how did I know that?
I wonder how. I have over 200 hours in it, and I dropped real life money just to dress up my character all pretty.
Oh yeah, you bought the Napoleon costume for Halloween.
No, that's in real life. But I also bought one in game.
Oh, you bought one in game?
Yeah, they have DLC for that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
And I bought it because I wanted it.
And how many hours did you rack up then?
I already said that, 200.
Ah, okay.
I'm goated at the game. It's a great game, actually. Listen, it's on consoles now. Actually, that was the big news. They re-released it. Not re-released it. Updated it for a console release, and now the game's back on a high period of like playerships and all that. You know, It's pretty good. Like the guns are very inaccurate.
The guns are very inaccurate. Is that your? That's your biggest takeaway.
That's my biggest takeaway because it's a musket, and instead of like being a thing of like in most games when you have the musket, it's like the one-shot kill item. That's like extremely accurate. The only downside is the slow reload. In this game, you have terrible accuracy. Mm-hmm. I shit you not. When you aim, you don't get like a marker and all that. You just get a circle.
Okay.
And the thing is...
But isn't that accurate? Aren't muskets like really bad accuracy?
Really bad accuracy.
Yeah.
They give you a circle. And it's a big circle too. And what they tell you is like, right, whenever you fire this gun, it could go literally anywhere in that circle. It could go up, it could go down, it could go left, it could go right. Also, it has a really bad drop-off of like, after like 80 meters, it just drops down significantly. And it's just a thing of like, you could have a fella right in front of you. Like, I'm talking like this distance even.
A meter away for reference.
A meter away and still miss. It could go over his shoulder.
Well, I mean, that just sounds like quite accurate musket to me.
Yeah, a historically accurate musket, and they keep the long reload. You have very long reload. You can't run with it. You can't walk with it. Does
it have the little knife attached at the front?
Oh, the bayonet. Yeah. It does. It does. That's like a very. It's literally the gameplay encourages you, like, the moment you fire your shot, just charge in with your bayonet.
Once you shoot, just run with it.
And because literally, I've done that before, where it's just I shoot, I miss, I just decide to charge in with the fella and the bayonet and just bayonet them in the knees.
Yeah. You know?
And they have an entire blocking system and all that. You think most of the skill would go into the shooting, but most of the skill in game actually goes into the melee combat, like the bayonet, because when you do, you can block down and you can block up.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And you can block side to side, but those are only for saber swings. So when you attack with the musket, you can attack up, attack down. And what it is, when you're blocking downwards and someone strikes downwards, if they strike at your head, it's still going to block, because you're blocking downwards. And if you block upwards and they're attacking upwards, it will block. But if they're attacking downwards and you're blocking upwards, you'll die.
Okay, that's fair.
So it's a lot of skill of, like, quickly countering, snapping into it, stabbing yourself, snapping into blocks, you know, swapping between them to see which one they're doing and all that. And, like, tricking them by aiming at the ground when you're actually doing a low blow so they think you're actually doing a high one. Stuff like that. It's a very interesting game.
Very tactical.
Very tactical. It's great fun.
Compared to the tactical games that I play, not games, just one game, Siege. Rainbow Six Siege, for everyone out there wondering, where we have like 2,000 hours in the game.
How's your drywall holding up?
My drywall?
Yeah.
It's not well.
Not well?
Not well. I mean, for somebody who has so many hours in a game, I'm mediocre at best. You know, haven't made it past gold, so that's like middle tier kind of a thing.
I will tell you one thing, actually, back on the Napoleonic game.
Yeah.
I talked about it a good bit, but I tell you what, it is such a good feeling where you aim your musket and you know, oh, this definitely isn't going to hit. And you get the little kill icon in the corner. And it's like a fella far off, like corner of your fucking reticle. No way you can fucking hit him. You get the notification. It's literally like doing a drug. Because surely like, you miss every other shot, but whenever you hit a shot, it's just like such a good feeling.
But like, surely you'd then have the same opposite where you're like there being like, man, this guy's shooting at me from like, 200 meters away. No way and then you're dead.
I respect it. I shit you not. I respect it. I'm not like fuming. I'm not mad or anything like that. If a fella keeps on like bayoneting me, then I'll get mad. But if some fella's off in like high cliff, you know, and they shoot me, I'm like, yeah.
Fuck me,
honestly, like if you landed that shot, you deserved it.
Yeah. Oh man, with Siege it's so different because in Siege, like you're saying there, the biggest the biggest concern isn't actually the firing, but the melee.
Yeah.
The combat. In Siege, it's like currently it's all about gun control. Where it's like your accuracy, controlling the recoil, you know. Because the recoil in the game is much worse than any other shooter like COD or Battlefield. It's like you literally shoot the gun, immediately up it goes, and you're like, how the fuck am I gonna keep it down?
Yeah.
Other than that, you have like, what's the player base like? Is it super toxic?
Sorry. It's one of those games with the proximity voice chat, and it's like 150 people in the server.
Yeah.
So, I show you not, in every one I've gone to, the voice chat is as follows. Just fella playing music, one kid, and then like 15 lads all being like, oh, let's give them my best shot, lads. Let's get those Frenchies. Yo, what do you feel, Reginald? Oh, I feel marvellous, sir. Let's go shoot them now. All right, men, line up. Fire, now charge the dogs. Oh, blast it, we all died. Well, gentlemen, time to give it another shot. That's literally all the player base is.
Oh my god. In Siege, it's a case of either or, right, that was supposed to be silence, or you load into a lobby, you have the guy playing the music, you have a few people speaking a few different languages because it's the European servers, and then you have somebody with like, let's say your nickname would be like, I don't know, Mr. Poopy Butthole, right? Let's say that's your nickname on in the game. So, but go like, hey hey, Mr. Poopy Butthole, how are you doing? And then they're like, they're just trying to provoke you. It's like, oh, you're shit. You're very shit at the game. How could you die? And then they proceed to get, like, spawn peaked.
Yeah.
And it's really funny. It's just a case. It's either you get people provoking you, people being like, man, if I were you, I would, like...
I tell you what, whenever... I have Siege in my library. I have not touched it at all.
We should play it.
All I hear is just, like, that it's the pits of hell. Like, the pits of hell, that game.
No, it's just the learning curve is super massive. As in, it's like, you have to learn all the maps off by heart, all the operator abilities. You need to know all the routes with your drones. You need to know your callouts. Like, if I were to tell... Sorry. If I were to tell you that your enemy was Harry Potter...
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Under the staircase.
Oh.
Yeah. Such a vague call out. The first time I heard it, I was like, what are you on about? And then I got killed. And then immediately got flamed by everyone going, man, you're stupid. How do you not know where Harry Potter is? And then they all flame you. And this used to be back in the day where... Because they've removed it now, obviously. There's this thing called Vote to Kick. Where there's 5 of you, it's 5v5. And if your teammates decide to, they can all vote kick you and then you get removed from the match.
You're bad, this kid fucking sucks, let's get him out of here.
And it's like you just see in the top right, it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, up, and gone from the match you were, Oh, it's so fun. And then when you teach somebody new, it's always the same train of like, yeah, we're gonna shit on you until you get better at the game or you quit.
For Holdfast anyways, is also a massive learning curve. Because you have different class. I forgot to mention, you can play as Cavalry in that game.
Oh, that's actually pretty neat.
I shit you not. It's actually one of the most broken classes in there. You only have 2 a match, and they have their own spawning times. Because how, in certain game modes, you have a thing called reinforcements. There's 150 people in the server, so say 90 on each team.
It's almost like the way Battlefield does it.
Yeah, where it's just like you spawn in batches, basically, when you die. Cavalry has its own, but Cavalry is insanely powerful. Number 1, they have a horse, so they're fast as fuck, and like...
There's a horse outside.
It's insanely fast. And you have 2 types. You have the Hussar and the Carabiner. And they're heavy cavalry, historically, used for breaking through lines. With the Hussar, you have a sword, a long sword. And whenever you hit anyone with that sword, they die instantly.
Okay.
Like, they have an instant kill sword on horseback. The Carabiner has a carbine, and that has the biggest accuracy in the game. Like, it's still the same reticle, but it's more likely to go dead center. So it has the biggest accuracy in the game.
Can you shoot the horse?
You do. You can.
So what happens if the horse dies?
You just have to walk around. Which means you get killed as well, because the Hussar only has a pistol and the sword, which, because he's not on the horse anymore, is just a regular sword.
Oh, okay, so no longer is 1 shot, 1 kill.
Yeah, you only get the benefits when you're on horseback.
Ah, okay. And then what about the Carabiner if his horse dies?
The same thing.
Oh, he no longer has the better gun. It's just
he doesn't have the accuracy on it. He still has the gun. He just doesn't have the accuracy.
Okay, fair enough. And then I don't know if you heard about this, right? Because I want to kind of go on to a different game.
Yeah.
This not so very popular game came out this summer. Well, more so specifically 2 chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah, by this small unknown fella, Toby Fox.
Yeah.
Called Deltarune.
Yeah.
So chapter 3 and 4 dropped.
Yeah.
Have you played them?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Deadass?
Yeah, deadass.
Deadass, you played all 4 chapters?
Yeah. Well, I played them in a group. I voice acted Tenna.
Coming
It's
from your house. Coming.
TV time! Oh my days. So wait,
Coming.
Sorry. So when while you're playing with friends and then you just voice acted.
Yeah. That's what you do with like text-based games. You come up with silly, funny voices for them. Except for Deltarune, you have to lock in for Deltarune. It's like, okay, I get this character. What do they sound like?
Did you voice The old turtle.
I'm old.
I'm old.
I'm old.
All my days. Okay, so I used to be a huge nerd of Undertale when it first came out.
Yeah.
Like 2016, so I'm like, what?
Could never tell.
Yeah. 12-year-old, 11-year-old me would be like, oh my god, this game is so fun. And I like love it. And it made me like think and made me engage with it a lot. And then I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I was there when chapter 1 and 2 dropped. And I was like, oh, I just watch Jacksepticeye play it. But I've never played the game. And then chapter 3 and 4 came out. I was like, alrighty, I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. I'm going to get the game. I'm going to kind of go, right. I bought the game. I played the first 2 chapters. I kind of knew what happened. You know, like, and then I hit play chapter 3 and I was like, oh my god.
Oh.
It's like
Oh, my peak.
Oh, it's like the storytelling, it's so rich.
Oh, there's a taste in my mouth. Is satisfaction?
Gratification. You know,
Making me compelled?
lore.
Making me lore?
Lore? Did somebody say lore?
We got Wingding We got whoever the hell Mike is. We got all the things.
Old
in
geezer
Deltarune.
McGeezer, old turtle.
We got old Geezer McGee in it. What happened to Des Holiday? That's the biggest question. A character that haunts the narrative.
Actually, have you been seeing that?
Driving in my car.
Have you been seeing that meme recently? Or that thing on TikTok? Sorry, I hit the mic.
Oh, I thought that was me. The one what? Oh, by the way,
Haunting-
spoiler warning for Deltarune.
Yeah.
If you haven't played it.
Yeah. Haunting the narrative. There's like a trend where like they just post characters that are like they haunt the narrative, and half of them don't.
Did you see the theory
Like
that Des is
Harry-
the Dark Knight?
Yeah, I did see that theory.
Yeah.
You said spoiler warning, but haunting the narrative, like it's like a haunting narrative is just like someone whose presence and actions are felt, even though they may not be alive or present in the story.
Yeah, Gaster's is. I don't know if you saw that. Gaster is definitely like, okay, I don't dabble too much into fan theories and whatnot, but like I will say there is a strong connection between Gaster and Deltarune.
Yeah.
And Toby Fox himself has said that like Deltarune is its own standalone game. It's kind of like a different universe.
Yeah.
Right. But the theory is that Gaster can travel across the different timelines, universes, and he's like looking at them. He's like the overseer of all the timelines.
Yeah.
And like when you create your character for the first time, it's like, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
You know, like he's always there.
Yeah. So that would be a perfect example of someone that actually haunts the narrative.
Yeah.
I see a lot of ones.
Possibly, we're not sure, but there's connections.
I see a lot of them where it's just like ridiculous of like, no, they actually don't. Like James and Lily Potter. Do they haunt the narrative?
What? In Deltarune?
No, I mean like in the media they're in. So Harry Potter.
Right.
Like that's a term people are using.
What do you
to
mean by
make-
haunt the narrative there then? Because like...
I already gave you a definition earlier, but it's like someone whose whose presence and actions are felt even though they might not physically be in the story or even alive by the time.
I would argue Lily is, but not James.
Yeah.
Right. Until you get to The Prisoner of Azkaban or The Half-Blood Prince. Those are the 2 books I'd be like, both are,
Yeah.
you know, definitely. And then as further goes on, then yeah. But
Like I think I can. There's a lot of bad ones. There's a lot of ones that I can't think off the top of my head, but people have been saying like stuff like Will Byers haunts the narrative from Stranger Things.
nah.
No.
Just nah.
Nah, they don't. They don't.
But
Like the peak example is like Laura Palmer from Twin Peaks.
okay, yeah.
She haunts the narrative.
The fuck out of it. But like, my thing with Deltarune is just a case of, I forgot how much I'm in love with this franchise. It was just a case of like, I forgot how like, it's just so good. It's just so good, and it amazes me that Toby Fox is able to create such a great story. Obviously, he's getting help from like Temi Chong.
Yeah, sure. I think they have their own team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to me. Like, I love the story.
Would you say he is a video game auteur?
Ooh. Okay. Is that your curveball?
No, that's not.
That's a really cool. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, that's really Video game auteur. But then, okay, right. So authorship, we're looking at defining characteristics of the stories. And really, realistically, we're only looking at is 2 games. If you...
Free will, choice. Your actions.
Your actions have consequences.
Choice, free will.
I mean, we can first look at the medium, right?
Yeah.
So 2D pixel games.
2D pixel games, RPG styled.
RPG styled, except they're subverting the
Conventions.
the norm, yeah, the convention. Ooh, this is spicy.
A good conversation to get into now.
Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, so Toby Fox, right? So we have the whole 2D pixel characters, an overarching narrative.
Like an overarching theme, or
Yeah, because like Undertale can be split into how many sections? Toriel, Papyrus, Undyne,
Alphys slash Metaton.
Alphys, Metaton.
Asgore.
No, it's just Metaton because then
Yeah.
afterwards you go back to Alphys. Then we have
Asgore.
Flowey,
Yeah.
then Alphys,
And then Azrael.
and then Azrael. So like those are all so many different sections, but they overarch with each other like into the same theme and topic.
Yeah.
Well, there's many topics that are touched upon, but the overarching theme is there of like choice and your actions having consequences, and then you can see that also lined up with Deltarune, where we're now in different chapters, right? So each chapter is like 3, 4, 5 hours.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a case of each chapter seems to be diving into different themes and different topics, but they're still connected by the same story. Where like chapter 1 is all to do with like friendship,
Yeah.
right? That and friendship, and how like a strong friendship is a good friendship, and that kind of comes through Susie, through Lancer, through Ralsei, and those are the only 3 I can think of actually. And then
Chris.
Well, nah, it's the player. It's not Chris. It's the player, right?
Okay.
Right. You know why. We'll get into that.
I know why, but go on.
Then
continue.
chapter 2 is all to do with... What is it all to do with? Now I'm thinking about it.
I suppose, well, Queen, yada yada. I suppose responsibility, because it's like, Noelle, honey, I need you to help me out here.
Is there responsibility? Because I'm thinking about it. What actually...
Responsibility. I mean, you could also tie that into Birdly, like perception, how they're perceived. Could be a thing of like facade, anyways.
How do you perceive yourself? Oh yeah,
How you present yourself, like, you know.
The fake self. I'm gonna move my phone because I keep fidgeting.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. What else? Yeah, Birdly and the whole kind of like the ego he has, and like being like, oh, Noelle, I know you love me, Noelle. I know you love me, but
I've fallen in love with Susie instead.
What? What do you mean you fall in love with Susan? Just fucking shaking, Birdly.
No, it's not even that. It's just what? I have to say, actually, my favorite chapter is still chapter 2. Chapter 2 is like, listen, I've been through all the characters. I love all the characters. Mm-hmm. Queen on top, undefeated, undefeated by Tana, by Rules Card. Even though I love Rules Card, there's all of them. Undefeated Queen, funniest, one of the funniest characters. I have never laughed so hard
Chris,
in my life.
buy me a banana. Potassium.
No, for me, it was just. Oh yeah, real cool. Whatever. Let's go, Berkeley.
Oh, the scene where they're like hiding in
The alley.
the aliens, like Noelle is like, oh no, the queen is here. I need to hide. Hey, Chris. Oh my queen, Chris, help me hide.
Just hops on top over Noelle.
Oh, it's your Cliff.
Yeah, and I still remember just a hey, cool face passing by when Noelle has the box on her head.
Oh my god, but who was it? I'm trying to think. So like, I like the the intro to the Cyberverse, the
Yeah.
Cyberverse, right?
Cyberworld.
Cyberworld, where it's like a Cyberworld, the song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know the song.
That was the first time I properly fell in love with the game. Like I played Chapter 1. Chapter 1's cool. I was like, cool. It just kind of seems
Just average.
average. It was like I felt gimmicky to me.
Yeah.
That's the way I describe it. It's like, okay, Toby Fox is trying to set something up here.
Yeah.
And then we get into the intro to the world for the second game. It's like you hear the
with like the keys and then it just
Oh
the
my
lights
God.
and everything in the background.
and you're introduced to this world, and it's like, oh my God, he did it again. He cooked.
Oh my God, he cooked.
He fucking cooked.
You want some genuine opinions?
Hit me.
I'm not too fond of Tenna.
Yeah, I did get sick of it halfway through.
I just
chapter
found he was just like spamped in part 2. That's what he felt like to me. Spamped in part 2.
Funny enough, I actually accidentally missed all of the Spamton stuff. I never got to fight Neo Spamton.
You just had the encounter and original fight with him and that was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think Tenna is cool because it all dives into... Like, I understand the whole, like, theme of feeling useless
Yeah.
and feeling abandoned and lonely and whatnot. I thought actually it went on too long for me because maybe I'm just stupid, but I didn't actually know how to continue the fight with Tenna.
Yeah.
Because there's a moment where, like, you at the beginning of the fight with Tenna, you're like, oh, you refuse to admit that you like TV, and you have to do that for a bit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to continue doing the same action because I'm used to that, right?
At one point, you just have to start saying, I love TV.
Yeah, I didn't know that, right? So I was there like I was stuck halfway through the battle being like, what's happening? And then I died like 3 times. I was like, alright, now what if I say the other thing, I suppose?
Yeah.
It's just like, it got gimmicky.
I suppose as a character, he looks similar to Spampton. He has like the nose and
The animation was dope, though.
Oh,
yeah. The way you got introduced to him, where it's like, ladies and gentlemen,
Coming from your house, coming.
directly from the screen, it's
he's groovy and never gloopy.
oh my God! And the music as well, like it's so good. Oh, and some of the mini games, like the rock one.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it. It's just, there's moments where I was like, oh, I'm not really feeling it, man.
Yeah, I think I was like, I don't want to be near the station. I want to go see the world. Is it literally just a studio? Is there anything else here?
It is just a studio.
I thought this was supposed to be the living room, you know?
I actually feel it was kind of cheap that Toriel never woke up. That's my opinion.
I feel there would have been too much of an implication in the story, and the story would have had to progress way further if Noelle knew about the Dark World. If Toriel knew about the Dark World.
By the way, also just thinking about back on it now, right? Between Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Chapter 2 ended with the whole Chris tires slashing, right? And you're like, holy fuck, what the fuck? And then you see Chris create the Dark Fountain, and you're like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah.
And then you get introduced to Tenna, and it's like, what? What?
Like when I saw like the smile on the screen, I told like, oh, this guy's gonna be evil. And it was just like, oh, this is just a pathetic guy with self-esteem issues.
To be fair, that's reflected in Tenna, now that I think about it. And then Tenna does talk about how Chris used to watch him a lot.
Yeah,
as well. And they picked up more after Azrael left for college.
Yeah. You want to know what's peaked though?
What?
The soundtrack.
Oh my God, it's so good. The Hammer of Justice and the banjo solo is my favorite right now.
I tell you what, I think I have a very specific tier list when it comes to video game music. And when it comes in regards to Toby Fox, Death by Glamour is always on top. It will never, ever, ever be toppled by me.
Really?
Death by Glamour is the best Toby Fox song without a shadow of a doubt.
I think my current ranking is like top three. Top three off the top of my head are like, I have Hammer of Justice,
Yeah.
A Cyber's World,
Yeah.
and then it would be Finale.
Yeah.
Death by Glamour would be like somewhere after that, but like those songs just vibe with me way more. Obviously, it's super subjective. But like,
Glamour is it's peak. Like just like the record spinning and all that, and just But you want to know what's funny? Only one other song recently with Chapter 4 got even close to toppling it.
Which one?
I shit you not, a dark world. Sorry, a dark space or a dark. I can't remember the
Is
name.
that the one where when you fight the Dark Knight?
A dark zone.
Oh, is that the one when you fight the Titan?
No, Jackenstein.
Oh, you're taking too long. It's taking too long.
I can't remember the song. Was like. Do 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 do. But
it's based off the Napster Block music.
I know.
But it's so good.
Boom, 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 boom.
You're taking too long.
Boom, boom, boom.
I have a curveball for you.
Ah, finally.
Oh my god, it took
It's
half an hour in.
half an hour in, and we have our first curveball, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're on the topic of video games, right?
Yeah.
So, if you had to fight in real life one of the Undertale / Deltarune characters, right? You had to fight him,
Yeah.
like 1-on-1,
Yeah.
right? Which one would you fight?
Dummy. Not the mad dummy. Dummy.
No, that doesn't count.
What you mean that
Doesn't count.
What you mean?
That's not a character.
The mad dummy.
Okay. Why would you fight the mad dummy?
All he has is a knife. Once he doesn't have the knife, I'm good.
No, he also has the robot dummies
Oh yeah.
and the regular
I
dummies.
forgot about them. Yeah, I forgot. It just
He has tracking robot
I
dummies.
forgot it just says "fuck off" dummies on them. Just a random fucking dummy in a dump. Just have it like mechanized robots. I forgot about that part. Let me amend my answer.
Okay,
S'il vous plaît.
that's not a character.
No, I mean, give me time.
I don't speak French.
What counts as a character?
Apart from the dummy that's in the tutorial, that tutorial gives you, any character you have to fight.
One's the snail in the snail races.
You don't fight them.
Okay, all right.
You never fight them. You never encounter in combat.
All right. Someone I encounter in combat. So yeah.
So it could be Snowdrake. Could be like Temmie. Could be Sans.
You don't encounter Temmie in fight.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
It's in the waterfall.
Yeah, but
No,
I don't-
you encounter them before the Temmie village. It's in the little dark areas.
Oh yeah.
You can encounter it along the soap guy.
I'd probably have to go with Fuck it, Papyrus.
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like on God.
What are your reasons for fighting Papyrus?
He's not going to do shit.
That's true. That is true. And also, I feel like
And
I
I'm
would have
probably going to leave the fight with a friend.
and also, he's super funny.
Like, I'm probably going to leave the fight with a friend. Like, most likely, I'll just say, like, hey, you're a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. Really, little old me? Oh, you're too kind.
I, the great Papyrus, will capture you, human.
Anyways. Oh, God, I'm reliving, like, 2015, 10-year-old Olin. Just, oh, my God.
I would also fight Papyrus for the same reasons. It's just like so fucking chill. I would love it. I would actually just love to. Like,
All right, let me hit you with a back-to-back curveball.
oh, it's return to sender. All right, hit me.
All right. This one I think might be a good one to wrap our return back with.
Sounds good.
But if you were to have any person in all of human history to have them be a guest on the podcast, who would you pick?
What are the limitations?
None. If they're dead, They can be brought back, like, in their prime. You can just talk to anyone.
No, I'm not gonna say that one. I'd probably go for. Ooh, who would I go for? One sec, I have my phone out here. I'm trying to think right now off the top of my head.
Could be anyone.
Oh, like it matters. It'd have to be who'd be very interesting, kind of a thing
To
the
talk
podcast.
to, like.
Oh my god. The inventor of the Normans, maybe, of the Normans, the Mormons. Sorry, the Normans.
Joseph Smith.
Yeah, I feel like
Interview
it'd be,
Joseph Smith. It'd just be a religious talk. He'd just preach to you. You won't have a conversation. He'd just be preaching.
No, that's true. My god, like my first thought would be like Adolf, but I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's not. You're not gonna get far with somebody like that, you know.
You're not going to have an interesting conversation besides...
I don't speak German.
You're not going to have an interesting conversation besides, so, how do you feel about the Jews? You know?
It's terrible.
It's not going to be much interest, because what else could you ask him? Oh, how'd you get into art? Yada, yada, yada. You don't care about that. People don't care about that.
Nobody would care about that.
They only
You just-
care about the big thing. For me, if I had to pick, Robin Williams.
That's a good pick, actually. Oh my god, that'd be a really good pick.
Just to have Robin Williams and chat with Robin Williams would be absolutely spectacular.
I would just love every second of it.
I would too.
I got my answer.
What's your answer?
George Washington.
George Washington.
And talk about the modern American politics with him.
Oh,
for the
that
entire
would.
hour.
Oh, that would.
Do you see the vision? Do you see
I
the
see
vision?
the vision. That would be
Yeah.
really interesting.
Because
now.
if that were to happen in real life, right? Somebody
Like-
brought back George Washington. It's like George Washington goes, "Man, you're all idiots."
coup, like an immediate coup, an immediate coup.
Oh my god, that would be so funny. It's like, what? Oh my god, what would George Washington say? It's like, wow, what do you mean you guys are like choosing violence over each other?
What's
What did
this?
I-
What's this now? You're mixing. Oh, I can't say that now, but you probably wouldn't have some favorable opinions.
There'd
on-
be some unfavorable takes. That
I
is true.
know. He'd probably look around and be like, "Good heavens, why are they drinking from the same fountain?"
Oh my god. Oh. He'd be wondering why there's no cherry blossom trees.
Yeah,
They're all chopped down.
I can never tell a lie.
How is chopping down a tree
That's
supposed to represent humility?
God,
Wait, do you remember that? Because I saw.
no, I have another. I'm thinking of another now, of like either Robin Williams or Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald.
You don't know Norm Macdonald?
I don't know. Is he the creator of McDonald's?
No, he's a comedian.
Oh, I don't know him.
He's a guy with the really. Oh man, you really?
Yeah,
Damn.
really, I don't know him.
He's hilarious. He's like a great comedian.
So funny.
Norm Macdonald. The main thing he's known for is just making O.J. Simpson jokes.
Like, what is it? If nobody laughs, he quits or something.
No, it's just like O.J. recently said that he was scared about walking around the city of L.A. in case he looks at his wife's killer. I must feel really bad for the fella whenever he looks in a mirror.
Okay, that's really good.
Like jokes like that constantly. He had very absurdist humor. But if I had to fully pick, like lock in Deadstone, Robin Williams,
I would actually
easily.
I'll stick to George Washington. It would be either George or Abraham.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Either or.
I think George, because like he's the first. Like, you know, Abe already knew the changes that already happened. Like,
But he also experienced the Civil War. Abraham.
yeah, I mean, yeah, but it would be more interesting for like George Washington to learn about that, you know,
That is true.
and everything else, you know.
Oh man. No, but like I think that's a wrap.
I think that is a wrap. Anyway,
That is a
thank you very much,
Pleasant.
ladies and gentlemen, for listening to the first episode of
Season
Curveball
2.
Season 2. I have been your host, Olin.
and my name is Kuba.
And thank you very much for listening, and we will see you on our new bi-weekly schedule.
Leave a like and subscribe.
Leave a like and subscribe. If you're on Spotify, just pass it around.
Drop a comment.
Drop a comment. Say hello. Follow
Send us
us.
a message on Instagram.
Send us a message on the gram.
Curveball_podcast.
We'll have links there for everything like that. But thank you all very much for listening and have a nice day.
Cowabunga.